Hi there, and welcome to Codesk Knows. This is our first video on the Korean language, and today we will be looking at the history of the Korean alphabet and learn how to say the vowels. Let's take a look at how the modern Korean language came to be. Around the 1st century BC, the peninsula of Korea adapted Buddhism and Chinese characters. The characters were slightly tweaked, and the result was Hanja. This writing system stayed prevalent in Korea for a very long time, but was ultimately ineffective for most Koreans. There were many different characters and they were quite complicated. Thus, only the elite were able to learn how to read and write Hanja, so a majority of the population were illiterate. And then, something happened. In 1418, a new man was crowned king and decided to fix the situation. This man was King Sejong the Great, and he is my favorite historical figure because he is amazing. A few of his accomplishments are, he compiled a book to teach people how to farm, he increased maternity leave for women and enacted paternity leave for men, he funded work in astronomy and reformed the Korean calendar. Most importantly, he created Hangul, the Korean alphabet, cementing his status as an awesome dude. Back to Hangul. King Sejong saw how illiterate Korea was, so he designed a new phonetic alphabet. Note, Hangul is the alphabet, and the language is Hangul. This alphabet was very popular with the majority of Koreans due to its simplicity and logical design. It received some pushback from the elite as they viewed it as too simple and unsophisticated. After a long time, it eventually became more commonly used in Korean government, and the elites had to use it to communicate with people of the lower class. So Hangul became the predominant character set in Korea. But note, Hanja is not gone. It is still commonly taught in schools to help increase Koreans' understanding of Sino-Korean words. What is Sino-Korean? These are words that are borrowed from Chinese or words created from Chinese characters. This makes up about 60% of the Korean language, so it is very important for it to be taught. The rest of the Korean vocabulary is composed of about 35% original Korean words and 5% loan words. A lot of these loan words are from English and are technology terms, such as computer, television, and so on. Now that we have a pretty good understanding of the history of Hangul, let's start learning how to read it. Words in Korean are divided into syllables. These are then broken into Hangul symbols. A syllable can be made up of a maximum of 4 symbols. They are then read from left to right and then top to bottom. There are 21 vowel symbols and 19 consonants. Today, we will just discuss the vowels. Let's focus on 11 of them for now. Before we go over them, I want to introduce a consonant. In Korean, every vowel must be paired with a consonant, and a syllable cannot start with a vowel. You may not want to have another sound before your vowel though, so this is where this character comes into play. This is called a yung. At the end of a syllable, this symbol makes the ng sound, or ng. That may sound a bit odd to English viewers, as we don't have this sound, but with practice, you will get it. It was designed to mimic the circle of the throat when you are making a vowel sound. Make sure you don't say ing, though. It is ng, not ing. Anyways, the reason I am throwing in this consonant is when you put it before a vowel, it becomes silent and you just have the vowel noise. All of the vowels we discuss in this video will be shown with the ing attached to it. Let's go through the basic vowels one by one. I will say it twice, and then I want you to repeat it 2 times, so you can practice. During the second time I say it, I will show you how to properly write it. Let's begin.
A, A, O, U, U, 으, 에, 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 왜, 위, 의,
Now that you have the basic vowels done, let me show you the double vowel symbols. These are the basic vowels, but with one or two additional lines, or two of the basic vowels duct taped together. As before, I will go over them 2 times. On the second time, I will show you how it is written, and then you can pronounce it 2 times. I mean, you could do it while I am saying it, but that would just be rude, and my feelings would be irreparably damaged.
야, 여, 요, 유.
This character sort of looks like 2 T's stuck together. TT, if you will. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what that was. Back to the double vowels.
예, 와, 워, 왜,
Those are the vowels of Hangul. After a lot of practice, you should be able to get the hang of them. Here are a few words in Korean only using vowels, so you can practice reading the language.
투, 이, 5, 오, child, 아이, milk, 우유, fox, 여우,
Here they are again. Now, I was considering making a song using the Korean vowels, but it didn't sound right. Or good. Ah, ooh, oh, you, wah, way, whoa. Let's forget that ever existed. Before the end card, I wanted to point out something that you may not have noticed. Instead of my usual color palette, I actually used the colors of the Korean flag instead. Not that important, but just a fun design choice I wanted to share with you. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the first video in our Korean language and culture series. If this is a bit challenging for you, don't worry. Korean is a harder language, but it does have a lot of logic in the way it is designed, so it will get easier as you go on. If you did struggle though, or if you caught on pretty quickly, let me know in the comments so I know what works and what doesn't, so I can improve for future videos. I also want to give a special thanks to my girlfriend for providing proper pronunciations for this video. She will be starting her own channel soon, so as soon as she does, I will share it on social media and add a card here to go check out her channel. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and to follow us on Instagram and Twitter to get the latest updates from Codesk Knows. Thank you for watching, and make the world a better place.